What's up, guys? All right, we're going to jump right back into this. Ooh, it's more, this is the police. Let's resume because we got people out on patrol. Sam needs help. Margaret stirred up some punks, and they went and attacked one of the family right in the barber shop. We've already sent our own men, but we didn't know how many scumbags we're up against. You can come join the party, but don't get in our way. Oh, boy. Don't get in our way, huh? This is not going to go well. What's up, Carbon? How you doing, buddy? I need some freaking music though. That's what we need. Jack, keep up the good work and make sure the final days of Purple are much more comfortable. Took care of the hero. Got that son of a bitch. Alright, get back on Twitch after a few months and Limpy has gray hair now. I've always had him. Downey. I've always had gray hair, bud. I appreciate all those years not noticing. That's what I appreciate. Sitting D3 hard over the weekend. How'd that go, man? Oh, shit. Hit and run. Unknown vehicle struck librarian. Pedestrian crossing drove up. The victim was found dead at the scene. Oh, you son of a bitch. Mr. Shan's nephew looked out his window and saw some Vargas man smashing one of the cars. Looks like someone needs to go remind them kind of illegal behavior. So Carbon, what are you playing this season on D3? Any of you guys playing this season at D3? What are you guys playing? Thanks for the welcome back there, Miller. This dark-colored car comes tearing around the corner, hopped the curb and kept on going, knocked the man over, didn't even slow down. Not long before the crash, I kicked a couple drunks out of the bar. They were having a fight with some of my regulars. A few days ago, Dad had a fight at work with a couple of young people who were causing a ruckus in the library. The whole thing almost came to blows. They threatened him and they left. Saw two people in the car. They went right by me. The man in the passenger seat had a beard. Thought he was being followed. He said he saw a guy everywhere. Said it looked like someone had a problem with it at the library. Uh-oh, not good. This is going from hit and run to murder one. Dedicated to a wizard this time around. I've hit Paragon 400 almost, I think. Jesus, already? Witch Doctor? Wait. You stopped watching Twitch when you finished Mad Max? You know, Callum, that's almost a year ago now. Power Google, 700 Paragon Monk. Now all of you guys have each other on BattleNet. Kids are back in school. Woohoo! Welcome back, Anxiety Girl. Massacre at Eddie's Burgers. A girl entered Eddie's Burgers, ordered a Diet Coke, and started shooting at the other customers with a handgun. The cashier called the police. In the background, there were gunshots and screaming. Meanwhile, the crazy young woman shouting, "I hate fat people." Good Lord. Should probably send in SWAT. Just in case. Don't you mean am I not pregnant? Report on the massacre. Caught that bitch. Boom. Stovall, he's up to 500. He's an effective motherfucker. That's a crime you can get behind. I wouldn't let her go, Limpy. An alarm came in from an armored truck. Armed men have blocked the street, shut out the armored truck tires, and are trying to seize bags of money. Good Lord. How much time we got in this? 23 minutes? Okay, everybody just got back. We're sending in the prime material. No, it's all good, Callum. It's all good. What have you been busy with? School, work? Pro streamers like Quinn broke 500 by Saturday morning. I'm only just over 300. That's craziness. All right. The narrow street is blocked by two vans near the armored truck. Three armed masked men have surrounded the truck, and one of them is carrying a blowtorch. On the roof of the van is a fourth criminal who shouts something to his accomplices as he sees officers approaching. Oh shit! Woo! Pew 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 pew! The officers won in the pew pew fight. A fight at the dump. Night watchman during his rounds followed some noises that discovered several homeless people fighting over a bundle that was lying on the ground. Give that a second. Let some of these guys get back. Take a full group out there. Dark Method. Am I going to play Demon Hunter tomorrow? Yes. Final test for high school so I can go to a good college. Where are you planning on going to college? Send them out. And hello, Dark Method. How are you? I wish you could just set like a playlist. That'd be amazing. Sex causes bad things to happen. You're playing D3 tomorrow, starting at DH. You never know which DH I'm playing.
Don't you leave me here. Don't you leave me here. If you must go, sweet mama, please leave a dime for beer. Rooster crow. And a hen
We're missing a
went
pitcher.
around. She said, if you want my fricassee, you'll have to run me down.
All right. Well, this is definitely after that. The question is, see, it's got the blood on the hood and stuff like that, so he's already been hit. Starts with a multi-shot set.
I'm Alabama bound. Alabama bound. I followed you round from town to town. I'm Alabama.
Comes tearing around the corner, hopped the curb, kept on going, knocked the man over, and didn't even slow down.
Don't you leave me here.
Comes tearing around the corner, hopped the curb. See, it's so weird because it's like, no, because it is that dude. Knocked the man down and then kept going. What's up, Jess? How are you? I'm missing a sequence. Out of the dump, they need more help? Good lord, just two bums. no! It's a fucking misclick. Ah, oh, for fuck's sakes. Bums travel in packs. It's never just one or two. Doing good, Jess. That sucks. I don't like it when games do that, like you accidentally click something wrong, or it doesn't really tell you what that means. Like archive, what the fuck does that mean? Jack, Varga is strong, but he can't compete on equal terms with the oldest criminal gang in Freeburg. Just make sure that Sand stays ahead on points, and we'll have nothing to worry about. Somebody's beat. Crime rate increased by 31%. River farmers report record harvest. Mayor's nephew expresses desire to become the chief of police. Really? Starting up the hoopty. Alright, at least that's cool. We can reopen the case pretty quick. Our people were scouting ahead of Mr. Sane's movements, and we spotted a punk carrying a gun. There should be a few more bastards lurking nearby. Let's get together and turn the tables on the slimeball crew. It's nice and close. That should be a quick one. Anxiety Girl, it's kind of like that, but it actually has a pretty decent story. The attendant at the arcade called in a complaint about two teenagers who broke the steering wheel off the turbo nitro machine. They're currently fleeing the scene. Send them out. Crocus! So have you starting up the car every day? Is that because the mob can come after you and put a bomb in it so in the morning you turn the key off? Possibly, Crocus. The wife of the mayor is press secretary, loves choral singing. Today's her birthday, so please send some men with good voices. How about we send the women with good voices? Wubba lubba dub dub! 6 months, Crocus. Subba lubba dub dub. 6 months. Thank you for the support, Crocus. Illegal arms sales. An eyewitness reports that a man is selling weapons on the street right out of the trunk of his car. Someone is getting shot every night around here. You need to do something. Let's see if we can do it with 4. We got one more day to be able to request. We need to request some new officers. So I'm thinking about doing a new promo. Well, first of all, I'm thinking about doing another fundraiser to raise money for the pups, for the dogs. But in that, I'm looking at also doing a promo. Ooh, good Lord. What I'm thinking about doing is a promo to where when you sub or you donate at least $5, that you spin the wheel of amazingness. I can't send anybody that way. This first thing needs to finish. These two singing their brains out need to get back. where if you sub or you donate, got some non-automatic weapons. See what happens if the Mafia sells it. You then get to spin like this wheel of awesomeness. Son of a bitch. And you can win anything from like a $5 game all the way up to like Final Fantasy 15 or something like that. Holy crap. What? This is out of control. Come on, why are you two not back? You're just gonna go sing her a birthday song. What the shit? Oh, this sucks.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here.
What's up? Sylvia, what's up, man? How are you? I'll resub for nudes. Need to get JJ dressed up like Vanna White to spin the wheel, something like that. Police detachment arrived on the scene and found 3 corpses and 6 criminals armed with automatic weapons surrounding the cargo container. The criminals spotted the police and 2 of them already rushed to escape. Ooh, cocaine.
1210 complete.
Oh, thank God this was a... Men suspicions were aroused by a shopping center employee wearing a costume. He was dressed as a hero for a movie Dressed in Blood. He was pretending to menace visitors as part of the fun, but he wasn't going to kill anyone. Well, that doesn't help me with the rest of this shit. What, I asked female gamers? I'm doing a study on a delusional state of female gamers, and I was wondering if you would answer one question. Do you think you would have gotten all the donations you have if you were a male streamer? Yes, male streamers have gotten this much, but I mean you. Thank you. Alright, so we got a new image. We got a couple new images. Alright, so they got to get into the car first, right? There we go. There we go. What's the most viewers you've ever had on a live stream? About 1,500 when I was raided by a whole bunch of people at once. No, we'll just wait on that. Doesn't look like there's a time limit on it. Oh, maybe there was. They leave you hanging on some of this stuff, man. Don't explain it very well. Oh, you were able to arrest all suspects. Okay, cool. That works. That works. What a crappy day, though. Am I going to play No Man's Sky tomorrow? No, I am not. Because I'm not playing it on PlayStation 4. I'll be playing it on PC, and PC releases until the 12th. Oh, got tied up because I missed that thing. Mayor approves commitment to nepotism. City's police chief not elected position, says Mayor Rogers. If my nephew wants to lead the police, I support him. Mayor Rogers. It doesn't matter because I'm retiring in 180 days. Court is deciding the custody case of my children today. They're crying and afraid they won't be allowed to live with me. I have to get to this hearing. Can you give me the day off? Yes, but come in tomorrow. My cats ate some cream past its sell-by date, and they had diarrhea all night. They are better now, but I'd like to spend the day with them. Can I have the day off? No. I was up all night and couldn't sleep. Now I have this ringing in my ears. Can I take the day off? No. I drank too much. Don't think I can hold it together. No, you can't have the fucking day off. All right, who we hooking up? Stovall needs to go. Stovall, you need to hook up, man. You've been a freaking trooper. Let's play the tunes. Yeah, they're better now. Exactly. No console plugging allowed. Considering certain events, we're obligated to grant some concessions to feminists. You are to make sure that at least half of the staff of the police station are women. You have 3 days. Dude, this is... You want to know why this is bullshit? You fucking can't even tell. Is that a man or a woman? I think Roy is a female. So we've got 16 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'm gonna hope that they give me my thing. If not, I gotta fire somebody. I don't know. Like, I can't tell if. Like, why don't they give you something that... Marta. Yeah, but it also said that Purdy was a female. Jeffrey. Janice. Kathy. Okay, so I'm going to guess that those 3 are female, right? 4. Gonna say 5. 6, 7. I should be okay, right? Assume gender and feel the rap. I know, right? Wait, does that mean also my detectives? So I only have 1 detective.
Wubba lubba dub dub!
Jess for 2 months. I just...
Wubba lubba dub dub!
Woo.
Woo. Jess coming in for 2 months. Matsu coming in for 30 months. Thanks for the sub love, people. No, Rabbit, it wanted me to fire all the black people. I can get away with firing him because he's freaking old. See, you can legally fire people when they're too old, which is awesome. So hold on. So 16 plus 7, so we got 25. So that means at least 13 have to be female. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'd have to freaking get rid of 3 people.
progress.
Suicide threat. Are those spins retroactive? Do I get 34 spins? No, you don't. Breaking and entering. An elderly man speaking a raspberry whisper just reported a break-in. There's someone in my house. They're pounding on the door and marching all around downstairs. Hurry. I have a feeling there's going to be a false alarm. It's probably like his daughter or some shit like that.
We've got a situation here.
Holy bejesus. Two tearful boys, clearly in a state of shock, are standing dangerously close to the edge of the bridge. Beside them, their drunken, distraught father is slowly pushing the children closer to the precipice. Don't be upset, my friend. Tell me about your husband. What? That doesn't make any sense. It's their father. Yeah, their distraught father. Please don't be upset, my friend. Tell me about your husband. Tell me about your wife. Oh, I see. I see. So if I choose one of these and I choose wrong, see, this is interesting. A strong gust of wind almost blows one of the children off the bridge, but he recovers the last moment, stumbled to the ground with a scuffed knee. Man slurs his words, saying that there's no point delaying the inevitable. Oh. Whew. It's close right there. It's close stuff. I just need to hurry up and get back there. Secretary Abigail Jones told the police that her boss, Martin Kabik, returned from me in quite a state. When he entered, he took a bag of white powder from his safe and shut the door. Now he's yelling incessantly and making a scene, demanding that his secretary deliver him the head of a unicorn, and he'll cut her throat with a letter opener and then go after the rest of her family. Well, this ought to be fun. It was his husband that left. That answer would have sufficed. Interesting. There was no one except the dogs in the house. They were scratching the door because they wanted to go outside. I told you! I told you! The old man was a freaking crazy person. Crazy person. Cocaine found. The mafia to sell that shit. Remember, the family was out of the restaurant having dinner with a secret lover, but because their affair was secret, he was on light protection, and one of Varga's agents was able to slip a grenade into the room. This is a job best handled by the police, unofficially, of course. Shh. Send them out there. Shh. Now, for those of you guys that haven't voted yet, there's a new poll up for you guys to vote on. Rabidus, if Rabidus could or Axe could link that poll for people who haven't voted yet, I would greatly appreciate you guys taking a moment to vote, have your voices heard. Sir needs a new sugar daddy. I'd be sad, not suicidal. Mine's still alive, what the fuck? Thank you, Anxiety Girl. I appreciate that. Hostage situation with fatal casualty. A man wearing a suit walked in the lobby of the bank, locked the doors, and proceeded to kill several customers. He never said a word. He just started firing at people, reported one eyewitness. A dozen people remain inside the building. The criminal demands are yet as unknown. Where's my SWAT officer? What the fuck, man? Nobody move. Nobody gets hurt. Nobody move. Nobody gets hurt. Thanks, Axe. The one-eyed witness. Hostage situation, fatal casualty, bank free. Already there. Situation's more serious than we thought. That's the best we're going to be able to do. Entire fucking police force is there. Of course! Sweet girl named Anna is one of our key assets in a large accounting firm. She just got home from work and found her house was on fire, and the assholes that started standing around admiring their handiwork. Fuck. I need you guys to get back. Come on, finish this shit off. I need this to finish with at least 20 minutes left for me to be able to make this work. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sweet. Come on, come on, come on. Haul your assholes back. Ooh, it's gonna be close. You voted 3, Cheese Fox? Hey, whatever you guys voted for, I appreciate it. Whether you, Anxiety Girl probably voted for Chatterbait. Can you only send SWAT once a day or something? I guess so, Sir Regular. It seems that way. I'm gonna have to remember that. I know. Graham, who broke into the museum and stole the painting, to burn it and cut it into pieces. The glass is almost completely broken out. A grown man could easily climb through the window and not cut himself. Most of the shards are lying on the pavement outside the museum. Clue! A major clue! That means it was broken from the inside because the glass is on the outside. Most of the shards are lying on the pavement outside the museum. Why would the shards be on the outside if it was broken from the outside in? If it was broken from the outside in, then the shards would be on the inside of the museum, not on the outside of the museum. Therefore, we can most likely deduce that there was some cahoots. I'm going to say that there was some cahoots. We shall see. Suction force would leave some of the glass on the outside, but not most of them. Cocaine! Game will lead him to game over using politics. If he makes all the... No, I'm only going to make crosspath. I'm only going to make half of them. Mr. Board, I'm a wealthy man. I'm concerned about the fate of our fair city. I would like to fund 3 additional officer positions in your police department, but I must make one condition. My adopted son is to take one of the new jobs. Of course, you mustn't fire him under any circumstance. We have a deal. Sure. Why not? Parsi, are you fucking kidding me? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. You know they just made me hire? Who does that look like to you guys? Seem to have alcohol problems. Who does that look like to you? That scene? Who does that look like to you? I'll give you guys a second to figure it out. Some goons grabbed the half-sister of one of our... Not John Cena. No. Half-sister of one of our family members right off the street. Her driver called us from a nearby payphone, but he's a wimp and couldn't actually do anything from the description we got. It sounds like Viagra's men. If you get there first, hold on to them for us. Don't hurt them too much. Just make sure you don't let them escape. We have something special planned for them. Joe Dirt. That's right. Joe Darte. Joe Darte. No, I don't want to hire a bunch of dudes. This sucks. Totally looks like Joe Dirt. Joe Darte. Nobody move. Nobody gets hurt. Nobody move. Nobody gets hurt. Just remind me, Limpy, do you side with... Yeah, I did side with Sand. Yes. Robbery. The parking valet just called in reporting that a girl exiting an expensive car was approached by a man wearing a hood who threatened her and took her bag. Let's do this. Let's do this, you drunk Joe Darte. What scene was it from Ace Ventura? It was the one where the dude he supposedly jumps off of the balcony, right? Supposedly jumps off the balcony, but the balcony sliding glass door is closed, and all the cops are like in the condo or whatever, and then he comes in and sees everything, and the sliding glass door is closed, but the neighbor said that she heard him screaming on the way down. And he's like, did anybody touch this door? And they say, no, nobody touched the door. It was closed when we came in. He says, well, there's no way that if he jumped off of that she heard him scream, because the glass was double pane glass. And then that's when he like opens and closes the sliding glass door, and it's like, oh, oh, oh. Why is it Joe Dirt? Because he's got a freaking mullet, dude. Assault with an offensive weapon. An older prisoner, tired of eating the food served at the prison cafeteria, made his way to the kitchen carrying a shiv, intent on having his word with the chef. A guard called the police as he was reluctant to enter the kitchen in fear of further provoking the prisoner. Slender, what's up, man? How you been? Freddie Mercury. A blonde Freddie Mercury. Got him. Joe Darte coming in hot. Fucking Joe Darte. Nobody moves. Nobody gets hurt. No matter what, it's Joe Darte.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Alright, kitchen floor is decorated with broken plates and overturned pan filled with muddy slush. An elderly prisoner is sitting on a stool, dipping his hand into the pot of slush, shoving it towards the cook's face, yelling, "You try and eat this shit?" Hey, we got a couple of nice warm burgers here. Couple nice warm burgers. The juicy kind. Does the labor market change at all? No. I'm doing good, Shammy. How you been? Three, four, five, six. Got 3 new frames. It's not enough. Look at this. Gotta get that investigation to keep going. That's a tasty burger. Do you mind if I wash some of this tasty burger down with a sip of your ice cold beverage? Oh, took it in a major lead. Citizen earnings have fallen 9% since the new year. Unemployment in Freeburg is lowest in history. Former City Hall employee admits official unemployment data far from reality. Oh, really, Shammy? What'd you go? Are you playing your shaman? What are you going with? Think I forgot to feed my fish back at the house. Can I have the day off? No. I'm too tired. Can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? Yes. My cats ate some cream? No. Orion got to go home because she was basically fucking completely exhausted. She said she thinks she forgot to feed the fish. Thinks. Thinks. Boom. Tomorrow's the deadline. We got this. We got this. What the fuck, dude? Seriously? Come on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One fucking short. One short. Can I fire Vandal because he's old? Nope. If just one of these assholes would have been a female, I'd have been good. But I'm screwed. Elderly Emma Weston called in a complaint about her neighbors. Her house is shaking from loud sounds of gnashing metal and the roar of turbines, accompanied by some strange beeping noises. Through the window, she also saw people moving around. Some of these columns are hilarious. Elemental does tons of damage, is so much fun, and heals is broken. You're talking about with the Legion, the new Legion build, Shammy? Hostage situation with fatal casualty. Patients at a local asylum. Rebelled against the nurses. 3 nurses have been wounded while others remain locked. They've threatened to kill one of the nurses every hour until they're released. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is going on out here? Sending in SWAT. This craziness. Were they? I want to know what they were doing. Was it a meth lab? Were they building a fucking rocket ship? What were they doing out there? Gardner looks old enough to fire. The only problem... Nope. No, Thermite. Gardner's not old enough to fire. All my employees that are old enough to fire are women. Rocket ship meth lab, that works.
We've got a situation here.
Reporters and onlookers have gathered around the building. The asylum patients are watching the growing crowd from the windows of the 3rd floor. Gotcha. We're going in the back door. Tickling your taint. Yeah, there's no way I can fucking pull it off. The only thing I have to hope is that it gives me the benefit of the doubt, because, you know, it's like, it's 25, so it's 12, technically 12.5. So it said you can't do half of a person. 12 technically should count as half.
415 in progress.
Reckless endangerment. A frightened woman phoned in reporting that 2 men dressed in armor were running through the streets shouting, "Beware our stings." They were chasing passersby and swinging their blades at them. They've not yet done anyone harm, but their swords seem dangerous enough. See, I could definitely retire Stovall, but he's the fucking best, man. Look at him. He's a 590. He's got 2 stripes. He's the best. Can't stand shit like that. I think it's great that it's in a game, Limpy. Might open a few eyes at least.
415 completion.
Gotcha. I didn't do that. An old friend's visitor, Mr. Sandy, they plan on going on horseback riding, but the owner of the country club just called and it wasn't making much sense, but it sounds like some punks are beating Mr. Sandy's horse to death. Alright, Stovall. See you later, Cheese Fox. Have a good one, bud. Well, Carbon, they did it earlier to where you had to fire all the black officers. Someone got shanked. Send a newbie to die works every time. Yeah, unfortunately all my lower level ones... Yeah, I could do that. Reports suspicious people are constantly going in and out of the apartment next door. They're carrying big bags, making lots of noise, screaming. His 3 sons can't concentrate on their homework. Someone's going to show these bandits who's boss. Artie, what's up, man? How are you? So dark with these storms. Ooh, automatic weapons. What's up? Omaha Vargas, people attacked a truck belonging to one of our companies. The truck is carrying some important cargo, the kind only Mr. Santa's deputies know about. Driver tried to call us, but we lost the connection. He may already be dead. We gotta stop these assholes before they make off with the goods. What's up, Uther? How are you, bud? Things are going good, man. I'm sure the back's feeling pretty good today. Got 3 new frames. All right. All right. Let's see what we've got here. That's after that. All right. There's him cutting the thing down. I told you it was the Night Watchman. Fucking told you guys that it was him that did it. All right, so the brick comes before that. Then he goes to work. Then he breaks the glass. I think this is the one that's kind of irrelevant. He breaks the glass with the flashlight, but then, yeah, he places the brick. I think that one is out completely, right? Like this dude, he's got nothing to do with it. Yeah. I get you, Matt, too. Irrelevant. Well, the glass is broken here, so... Museum every hour the alarm is off. See, like, I can't tell if this is him putting it into the bag or pulling it out. You think it's cutting the painting, walking with the flashlight, breaking the glass, getting the brick out of the bag, placing the brick. No. Homeless, I think the flashlight guy should be last. The brick was at the scene, so therefore he is taking the brick. Baron, the only reason I was saying like him putting the brick in is it's like before he came to work, he put the brick in his bag. So like before he came to work, he put the brick in the bag, and then he's got that. But I get it because the sequence is supposed to start with him being at work. So actually, that does make sense. There we go. So it's flashlight, walking with the flashlight, breaking the glass, pulling the brick out, setting the brick down, then going back, cutting the painting, and boom. Wait. Why is there no option to send the fucking lead officer or lead investigator? It's weird. It's kind of a cool little mini game, for these investigations, to be honest with you. I like that as they've gotten more complex, they have things like, oh yeah, we're going to throw in this red herring essentially here. Fuck! Come on! Wrong shift, she's at home. Got it. All right, well, we're going to find out if that 12